The classroom pre-order allows children to quickly and efficiently order their meal for that day. Teacher logs into the system, takes you to this page, and they choose their class from a drop-down list. And on the whiteboard, the menu pulls through for the day, so all the dishes on the menu show by name and picture, and the class also show, and that pulls through from the school MIS. Just for example purposes, these photos are just little stock silhouettes, but normally their pupil photo would pull through. So as the pupils enter the classroom and filter in for the day, they would click on their own profile. So we'll take Amelia as an example, and the dishes that are compatible to her allergy or dietary profile will pull through. If Amelia had a dietary requirement, these choices may be limited. If we want to double check for Amelia's dietary requirements, we click on her name and it actually doesn't show that she's got any. So that's why all the dishes have pulled through. So Amelia's going to choose roast chicken. That meal choice goes to the top of the screen, and the pudding choices show. She chooses strawberry sponge, and Pedro Pepper, the little mascot, says thank you. Now, I can't even keep up by explaining what's happening because the system is so quick. Then we'll move to, I'll just show you that when a choice is made at school, a blue ring goes around the pupil. When a choice is made at home online, a purple ring goes around the pupil with an icon of a house. Online choices can be made up to a term in advance. Isabella's already walked into the classroom and said that she's got a packed lunch today, so she's surrounded by a green circle with a little parcel, and teacher knows that Archie isn't going to be in, so they've marked them as absent, so they now have a red ring and a cross. The great thing about this system is it syncs with register, so it streamlines the routine of the teacher in the morning, and it kind of cuts these two jobs into one. If a pupil has a complex dietary requirement, such as Benjamin, we can write a specific menu and allocate it to the child. So here, if we click on Benjamin, he has a gluten-free diet. So we've written the gluten-free menu, allocated it to Benjamin's school, and then specifically to Benjamin. It could be allocated to as many pupils as needs be, and we can write a special dietary menu that fits any kind of dietary requirement and allocate it to specific pupils. Now, if all the choices have been made, the teacher would then press the summary button, and a table would appear in a new screen just confirming all those choices. At that point, if the children had changed their mind, the teacher could go back and override anything, and it just separates out special diets here, or special diets that have special menus allocated to them. Teacher then places the confirm order button, and that order goes straight through to the kitchen instantly. The system will just ask if they want to place their own meal order. If they did, they'd pick their name from a drop-down list and they'd go through the same process. And that is our classroom pre-order module.